Welcome to episode 12 of Shift Your Health. My name is Paige Poo.
My name is Jagabagab.
And today, guys, we are talking about, you would know if you were on our last episode.
And if you weren't, you are dead to us.
Dead.
No, I'm only kidding.
Imagine.
Make sure you go back and watch episode 11.
Yes, that's it. Go back, guys.
Go back.
But we are talking about dumbbells versus barbells. What's
Barbells.
the top choice?
Barbells are the only way.
The only
The only way.
The only way.
That's my new statement. The only way. If I'm debating a topic, it's the only way.
Statement.
Okay, stay tuned
Why?
for episode 13 of karaoke. No. Well, I slightly dropped it on last week. Once again, if you stay tuned, you would have already known part of my answer. But
So go back to episode 11, guys.
yeah, it's just, I've always thought barbells are best because it's adjustable. You can easily add more weight to it. I always think with dumbbells, you're locked into that weight. Albeit, I do know there is adjustable dumbbells. And
He's already throwing into my corner, ladies.
What I was trying to tell Paige...
He's already jumping over the fence before he's got there.
What I was trying to tell Paige on last week's episode was I just believe in adjustables, but I have to debate barbells. So barbells is the only way.
No, come on now. Sure, dumbbells. Think about how much you can do with a dumbbell. Like, I just think when I think about dumbbells versus barbells, limitations, there are just, I guess you're limited with what movements you can do with a barbell compared to a dumbbell.
Give me an example,
now
Paige.
You're going to say an example that I'm sure. Okay, let's go a bent over reverse fly.
Yep.
Try doing that with a barbell, Jakey Bakey.
Yep, you got to be really...
Try that. Go on.
You got to be
do
real
a rope.
strong.
You could do a fly. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many others. Even like a chest fly. You can't do a chest fly with a barbell, can you now?
Well, you could.
So I just think with it, you can also then have like a single dumbbell. So you've just got one weight, which you can maximize and do different single leg movements. You know, things like that. I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to dumbbells, there's just so
dumbbells
much
is the
more.
only way.
What's the only way?
The only way.
I think if we're talking about equipment, dumbbells is the best way.
I think
that's what I now. Oh, yeah.
I'm adding in a third option.
Jake.
Bands
Guys, we're off.
Bands are the only way. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No. But I think dumbbells, like if we're talking about all equipment that you could possibly buy at home.
Bands are the only way.
Jake, you're out. You're in the bin. I just think, dumbbells are just versatile. You can go up in weights, literally 1 kilo, 2 kilo, all the way up to, like, I don't even know what the max out of a dumbbell is. Like, I walked into those big gyms.
That is a limiting factor.
Scary weights.
No, that is a limiting factor, though, of dumbbells is, you know, if you're wanting to get strong, which I know some of our ladies are, barbells allow you to get stronger. Like, you can put 300 kilos on a barbell, where I know humanly impossible to put that onto a dumbbell.
Okay.
So if you want to get nice and strong,
ladies, dumbbells with bands. What if we start to do that?
I've already said bands are the
long
way.
bands.
Bands are the way of the future.
Maybe we're pairing them up now. See, like I'm team bands, but if you want to then level up the dumbbells, you get a resistance band. You wrap it around your hands. Shoulder press. There we go.
Bands are a really good thing, by the way, guys. I guess I can jump into the middle because, like I did say, guys.
The middle.
The middle ground.
You haven't even gone in the middle. You've gone off-road. You said, here's the barbells, here's the dumbbells.
I've made my third option.
I'm up here.
I've given you guys a third option, ladies. But no, like I do agree with Paige. Like, bands are good to add resistance. I'm still going to be a believer of barbells because...
Of course. Look, they play their role.
You know, I definitely do think they are
but
very
are they
helpful
the best?
in regards to getting strong, which I do know a lot of ladies listening, that is their goal if you're wanting to tone up. I just think it's easier. Once again, you can do what Paige said, which is adding bands with your dumbbells, but it sounds complex to me, guys, and it sounds like I'm going to get whiplash from my band, and I don't want that.
Whiplash.
You know, so I'm keeping it easy for you.
I'm just saying, don't be a little...
I'm giving the ladies what they want, which is easiness, because you guys are time poor, which I know, because I've been coaching shift workers for forever, okay?
Forever.
I'm helping you. I'm your guy, and I've got the tip of the day.
You're out. Again, you're out. Get rid of you.
But remember, always remember though, like at the end of the day,
find what works for you.
If it's dumbbells, if it's bands, if it's barbells, it is always, especially when it comes to working out, you might use none of the three things that we're debating, because at the end of the day, it's got to suit you and what your current goals are. There's pros, cons to realistically all three options.
Everything in this life, Jake, there's pros and cons.
There is. There's always going to be downsides. I literally work out right now using a coffee table. So
he's not joking, ladies. I've seen it. I've witnessed the greatness.
I think it's about a 5 kilo.
Which is a decent weight.
Yeah, I think it's about 4 or 5 kilos, I reckon.
Throw Elijah on top of that.
If you got kids are a great one. I've seen that.
Dogs. Yeah. I've seen ladies use dogs.
Yeah.
Like literally
dogs.
Dogs, yeah. Not in no animal abuse. Okay,
that sounds like they're gonna like wee on you.
Ladies,
or something.
no animals were harmed in the making.
I've also seen wine bottles during COVID. We used to do online workouts.
Yeah, you can use bags and fill them up with like cans, bottles.
Okay, so we've transitioned this debate to giving you some tips there about what equipment is good. Maybe we got to rip another one. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be.
We're not making any promises.
Episode
on what
13, guys. We're gonna keep you. You gotta
on your feet.
Stay tuned.
On your toes.
Okay, we're not giving you tips every week about what the next episode is. Okay. But yeah, to wrap it up, guys, remember, find what works best for you. If it's all three, if it's one, if it's zero, if it's something else, if you're using a coffee table like me right now, well, but if it works, it works. At the end of the day, for me, I'm not trying to get super strong. So, using a barbell right now just doesn't really make a lot of sense for where I'm currently at in my journey. But if that makes sense in your journey, get it. Because they're not actually that expensive.
They're not, but... didn't you start the episode saying barbells were the way?
They are the way. I said
that. And then you said bands?
Oh, shut up, Paige.
And now I don't really know where you're at.
Are
you anywhere? Are you anywhere?
We're in limbo lands right now.
We're in limbo land.
Is this even Earth? But guys, that's going to be it for episode 12 of the Shift Your Health podcast. Remember, ladies, okay, I've been harping on about this, and I know... If you're listening, you haven't joined the Facebook group. I can see if you're a part of the group or not.
We see you all.
Okay, join the Facebook group. Okay,
do it.
This is going to be, guys, where we tips, tricks. We're posting a lot of content. And once again, and this is the key for you, is if you have questions, queries, for Paige or I'm happy to debate anything. I'll always be for the against.
He's up for it.
I'm always happy to do it. But at the end of the day, if there are things that you want to learn or you need help with something that you're currently struggling with, we don't always have to debate topics. Please utilize that Facebook group. So we always put it in the comment section. Join it.
Join it.
Shift your health, guys.
Do it. You won't regret it.
That's going to be it for episode 12. PJ
out.
Peace. So do you want to